Annamalai, chief of the BJP in Tamil Nadu. Annamalai, you've just tweeted, looking at your tweet here, and you have said in your tweet, as an ordinary citizen of India and a proud Tamil, I am absolutely ashamed by the appalling conduct of the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin. Honorable Prime Minister had come as the PM, not for a BJP program. Our Chief Minister was expected to show grace, but he ended up disgracing himself. Why do you say that, Annamalai?
So today's the Honorable Prime Minister's visit to Tamil Nadu was historic in terms of emotions, in terms of people who received them, in terms of 31,000 crore and more the projects he has given. But what the CM has done, he has used that stage for petty politics. The age-old politics that he does on language, does on emotion, does on drama. He has done the same thing sitting in a stage. I felt it is very, very bad. And when the PM is gracious enough to come every time to Tamil, calling the language the oldest, the best language in the world, and CM sitting there and doing the same drama was not acceptable to us. It's a historic day, the kind of reception our Honorable PM got. It is unbelievable. Change is coming, and that the CM was not able to take it in his heart.
Was that the forum? My colleague Shravan also wants to come in, but was that the forum to make a statement? We feel it could have been avoided. In fact, that's what we're debating on the show tonight. Do you feel it should have been avoided on this stage? This was not the time or stage to do it.
Sir, the problem is the DMK style of politics, it lacks dignity and grace that we have seen it over a point of time. And in fact, they have attacked a lot of leaders the previous time when they were in Tamil Nadu ruling. They have attacked with stones, they have pelted stones on Indira Gandhi. When Madam Indira Gandhi came to Tamil Nadu after the emergency, she was attacked with stones by the same DMK government. They always does it. But now it's different. We all know the popularity of Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji is at its highest. Tamil people are loving him. The reception that he got is absolutely historic. So in this, he used the stage to score a pretty political point, only to read the age-old things, not anything for the development of the state. This I felt is very unfair, sir.
No, can I, with your permission, Annamalai, one of our panelists wants to ask you a question. His name is America Narayanan. Yes, America, what do you want to tell him? America, what is your objection? Vikraman is also putting up. VCK and Congress want to ask you a question. America, what is your question to Mr. Annamalai?
Very simple. Annamalai is a young man who needs to learn the history. And after the emergency, it is Mr. MGR who was in the government. But what he said is correct, but it was not the DMK government after the emergency, just for his information. Maybe he just needs to learn a little bit of history, nothing wrong about it. Small mistake, but I hope the leader of a major party understands the Tamil Nadu history, and I think he needs to learn more about it. Coming back,
he's traveling. Do you want to keep the question short so that he answers?
Okay,
he's traveling.
Matter, sir. I think America is always American. My brother is always interested in giving a lot of lectures. I keep listening to his lectures. Anna, I'm ready to do a lecture with you in Chennai. You can come to the point straight away, Anna. Please tell me what do you want.
Thambi, Romba Nandri. But the second thing is, it is okay. I think India is country with all the differences. We want to, there's nothing wrong about talking about differences, but all the chief minister requested in this particular thing, I don't agree with the chief minister on every point, where he said, make Tamil as the language of, in the court, and make Tamil as an official language. I don't see anything wrong in it.
Was that the forum, America? Was that the forum, America?
As a matter of fact, BJP, the one part of the hand, on the one hand,
okay, let him answer, America.
Hindi in Hindustan, and Prime Minister comes here.
Let Annamalai answer.
I have a feeling, Mr. American, my brother did not listen to the Honorable PM's speech. Every single word is for Tamil. What we have done and what he has done, what we have done for the Sri Lankan Tamils, and over a point of time, how much he appreciates the Tamil culture, and what does he think of our language and culture. The whole speech was about that. And Mr. America also has to understand, right after the speech, the next appointment he made was from a group of Tamils who wanted Tirukkural to be declared as a World Heritage Book by the UNESCO. The PM said he's going to do it. He said he's going to take it up. That is the kind of respect he has got for Tirukkural, for Tamil language. And people can sit and endlessly debate. And we can always pick points.
Okay, with due respect, Mr. Annamalai, I have a question for you. This is Vikraman from VCK.
Vikraman from VCK, one last question. I know you're traveling, Annamalai.
Yes. When are you planning to make Tamil official language of our High Court? Is your government taking any step? Did CM ask you about this?
Yes. Vikramanna, when you stop talking about divisive politics, when you don't go back to your alliance partners 1960 model, when you start believing the unity of this country, when you start believing in the federal character, when you stop doing your petty politics on emotion and getting back to development, I am ready for a debate with you to sit down and talk with all your alliance partners and leaders.
Annamalai, getting a commitment from you. Come on the
Sir,
debate
with
tomorrow.
due respect, you have
Will
not answered my
will you
question.
keep doing this?
Annamalai,
Will you
let's
keep
do it. Let's
You have
debate
not
tomorrow. Come
answered
on.
my question. You are in the
Only
ruling
time
party.
will tell-
You are ruling the
only
union
time will
government.
tell the kind of ruin.
When are you
the
going
kind
to
of ruin you are
implement
bringing to the
Tamil
civil
as
culture?
our official language in the High Court
kind
of the
of ruin.
Madras?
The kind of ruin you are bringing to this
Sir,
great
you are not
system
answering
of
my
petty
point.
Politics.
You are
that is for
you're
all
not
the
answering my
Tamils.
question.
See, you and your alliance partner, the DMK, the kind of politics you do, you are ruining a great culture, civilizational culture, centuries-old culture. The
Sir,
Alvars and
we
Nayanmars have
Tamils
built this
asking
land.
for
And
our
what are you
language to
talking
be the
about it?
official
What are
language
you
of
talking
our
about
High
it?
Court.
What are you
Is it
talking about
ruining
it?
our
What
culture,
are you
Mr.
talking about
Annamalai?
it? You look at
With
you
due
look at your
respect,
50 years
with due
of
respect,
look
could
at
you
your
answer
50
my
years of it,
question?
and then you
You are
don't
not
have any
answering my
grace and
question,
dignity in
Annamalai.
talking about
You
it.
keep
And of all
blabbering.
people, and
I'm
of all
sorry to
people-
say this, you're not
and of all
answering my
people, You
question.
keep questioning Modi's. You keep questioning Modi's love for Tamil people and his culture. You better listen to
If
Honorable
he has
Modi
love, why
today,
not make
and
Tamil
then we will
our
talk.
official language?
Okay, Annamalai.
Why only
Vikraman,
Hindi and
Vikraman,
English should be the
Vikraman,
official language of
Vikraman,
this
you know
country?
he's
Why he is
traveling.
not answering that
with your
question?
permission, with your permission, Vikraman, with your
No,
permission.
no. He's not answering
1 minute,
my
he's traveling.
question.
Can I?
I have respect for him. Being
No,
the
I will
ruling party
request him.
state president,
Vikraman,
have
I
a
will get him
simple
on a debate. Okay,
question.
Vikraman, I actually wanted to interrupt and say, Annamalai, can we get you on a debate tomorrow? I am locking you for a
No,
debate
sir. I
tomorrow.
think my spokespersons will do a comfortable debate with Vikraman. Any point of time is welcome to Tamil Nadu. BJP spokesperson will take care of him. I don't think he has come to that
No.
stage for a debate with
It's
me.
not. I'm
Why
not
don't
saying
we
for a
get a
debate with
simple
Vikraman, but we
answer?
want to get you on Republic tomorrow.
My spokesperson,
Mr.
our
Annamalai,
spokesperson
with
would
due
answer to all
respect,
his
I'm
questions.
asking you, why
Till
don't
they
you
do-
have a simple answer for
till
my
they do
simple
this
question?
kind of
When are you
emotional
Yes, we have
politics.
Tom Vadakan also here. Tom Vadakan is also
Basic
here.
problem is what they have done to the Tamil culture.
It's a simple
They have
question.
spoiled this land. They have spoiled the civilizational history. The land of Nayanmars and Alvars. What is happening, sir? What is happening? And they have the courage to come and sit in a debate and keep blabbering. That is very unfortunate. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Annamalai.
Sir,
Okay,
you have
you
not
heard that.
answered
You
my
heard that.
question,
You
sir.
heard that. Tom Vadakan and Ratan Sharda, you heard that. That was Annamalai. The young Annamalai, and I think he made a lot of sense. Ratan Sharda and Rahul Ishwar. Ratan Sharda, Rahul Ishwar, America and also and Krishnan
See,
Paki and
Niranjanji, let me point out just one
Yeah, Rahul
thing.
Ishwar, yeah.
What is the debate
And
today?
brought
PM
in-
effectively end of the language row. PM in spirit integrated people. PM pointed out that language should be a point of unity. See, I don't belong to RSS or BJP, but let me proudly point out, after perhaps Swami Vivekananda, it was Sri Narendra Modi on a pan-Indian scale who categorically stated Tamil is older than Sanskrit. Maybe a core constituency of Modi himself doesn't agree with the statement, but Modi ji had the courage to tell the fact and the truth that Tamil is older than Sanskrit, and he said that in the Pariksha Pe Charcha, the exam warriors thing. So he is
Sir,
a
we
person
do
who
not want
deeply
your
respects
certificate
Tamil.
for Tamil,
I'm
sir.
a
We
proud
know what
Indian.
is
I'm a
Tamil.
proud South
Can I
Indian.
make a
Sir, I am
point?
also a South Indian. You don't have any
Tamil.
exclusive legacy. I am a South Indian too.
Okay, then
You don't
make
have any
Tamil our
exclusive
official
legacy
language.
over our culture.
Sir,
You
why
don't
are you
have
not
any
answering this
exclusive
simple
legacy over
question?
our
Can I come
culture.
in, please?
See, so there are some people who are having a
Can I have a
separatist
little
mindset,
say?
a
Oh my
language
God,
separatism.
this BJP
This is
people are
unfortunate.
running away when I
PM
talk
was
about
being a
Tamil.
statesman. He
Especially
has
when I
driven
ask
a
him to
beautiful
make an official
point.
language.
He
What is their problem
integrated.
with making
Some
it an
people
official
are
language?
afraid of the growing popularity of Modi ji.
they're
That's the
running-
core point. People are afraid whether they cannot play their divisive mindset again. Modi ji is integrating being
What
a
is so
statesman,
divisive about
and they are
it?
afraid
We
that they are
asking
losing
for a
the
state
power.
rights is not-